Go.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Lakers. For Sacramento, it's been a bumpy road as of late, dropping 4 of their last 5. Lakers, Kings, coming right up after this. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Austin Reaves.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And the Lakers starting 5. Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Austin Reaves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, Schroeder and Levine are the backcourt. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, small forward. All right, Grant, with your team is in the second game of a back-to-back. Do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
Now, here is James. Outside Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice
Vanderbilt
makes his first one.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Now Schroeder. Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from DeRozan. And Ayton pulls it down. Here we go. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Vanderbilt. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
Now here's Doncic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. And stolen by Reaves. James outside. He's now 1 for 2.
Beautiful.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Outside Schroeder. Sabonis with a screen on Reaves. Down low to stop the run. And it's Sabonis laying it in.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Doncic, no good.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up.
Come on,
so
man.
he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Domantas Sabonis, already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And Sabonis drops them both. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, BA, and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Sacramento passing it around. Murray for 3. That shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Reeves against Sabonis. Pass to Aiden. Out to James. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Kings trail by 8. Outside Levine. Murray finds Levine. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. Over Vanderbilt. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Yeah, he's a mid-range guru. DeRozan might be one of the best we've ever seen from that in-between era.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's got 5. Right side Reeves. Back to James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 9. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Schroeder passes to Levine. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Okay, Zach Levine, another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now, here is James, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Vanderbilt, a screen on Levine, inside, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play, and Reeves with a perfect pass.
Kings trail by 8. And timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Attention everyone. Now coming on to the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings Street Team. Let's get it. It's the Sacramento Kings Street Team.
And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 8. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Doncic. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
5 on the clock. Ayton inside, working on Sabonis. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Kings trail by 5. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Westbrook outside. DeRozan outside. Over Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers lead by 5. Doncic passes to James. And here's Ayton. Outside Reeves. Ayton, the screen on Murray. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Sacramento. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
On defense, Los Angeles. Leading by 5. The 3 from DeRozan.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it wasn't necessarily a surprise. They were supposed to win that game, and they did it in an impressive fashion.
Now, here's James. 9 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Westbrook, the pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Now Sabonis. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Westbrook against Reeves. To the middle. Lets it fly. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 6. DeRozan outside. Back to Westbrook. Sacramento passing it around. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
The Lakers lead by 4. Outside Reeves. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Now here's DeRozan. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston. They kick it out to Murray. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Doncic against Levine. Ayton, the screen on Levine. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. Here's Westbrook. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Sabonis with a screen on Smart. Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Pulls it.
No.
Solid defense from Hayes. Here's Doncic. And he gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Doncic. He had 25 points in the win against Milwaukee.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Kings trail by 13. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook, he's adapted to becoming a spark plug off the bench stand.
Well, he's been in this league a long time, B.A., and he's willing to take on whatever role is necessary to produce W's. That's what a professional does.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Saric checks in for Domantas Sabonis. McDermott comes in for Murray. And it's Zach LaVine in for DeRozan. Smart passes to LaRavia. Doncic up top. Shoots over LaVine. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hachimura. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night. Westbrook taking his time here. Three-pointer off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Doncic against LaVine. Pass to Smart. Fires for three. They get it back. Second chance shot. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And it's Monk off the drive. Got a hand
There we
on
go.
it. LaRavia passes to Doncic. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to LaRavia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. And McDermott pulls it down. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Kings. It's a 13-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Well, to me, Russ is at his best down low, inside. That's a rare trait for a guard.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. No good on that one.
Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the first. LaVine against Doncic. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayes with a screen on LaVine. Here's Doncic. Up again. Hayes.
Is one.
Down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Shooting just one.
One shot. And the free throw, no good. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
Oh, okay. Lakers ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
We've got Doug McDermott, Zach LaVine out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Saric in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Saric. Westbrook against Reeves. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Westbrook outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. LaRavia outside. Pass to Hachimura. Over McDermott. And it's Hachimura missing. Kings trail by 14. Monk with it. Picked up by Reeves. To the paint. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Monk. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
And here's Reeves outside. Pure from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Hachimura. Smart outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For 3. And it's Hachimura missing. And it's LaVine with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Lets it go. Here's LaRavia. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Kings trail by 17. Pass to LaVine. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Schroeder passes to McDermott. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Now here's Reeves. 11 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance from him.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Outside Levine. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McDermott outside. Levine against Smart. Yes! Levine inside.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
Levine against Reeves. No luck on that one. Nice D from Levine. Kings trail by 14. Schroeder with it. Still no points. Pass to Levine. They double team Levine. Now here's McDermott. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Nice job there by Levine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Reeves against Levine. Outside Reeves. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Levine surveys the D. Outside Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Saric with some nice D.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Levine passes to Schroeder. Saric outside. Fires the 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 14. Hachimura outside. And here's Reeves outside. Called in by Saric. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Schroeder. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, for a guard like Schroeder, you want to take advantage of those looks inside.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Sacramento with some changes. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Saric. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for McDermott. And then for Los Angeles, James comes in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 12. And here's Levine. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Houston.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Now here's Reeves. Ayton, the screen on Levine. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Can't get it to fall.
Come on, man.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Monk with it. Picked up by James. Kicks it to DeRozan.
3 seconds.
Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night. The Lakers lead by 10. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Reeves. Launches a three. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan down low. Hachimura covering. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. DeRozan's got his third basket on the night right there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Doncic passes to James. Out to Hachimura. Stop the drought. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that was good. And that's 12 points for Zach LaVine.
Now. Well, the defense has got to know. When LaVine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
Now here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Nice work inside from James.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Back to Monk. Pass to LaVine. From the arc. Gets the three to fall. LaVine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, we've seen LaVine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game. Ayton passes to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura with a screen on Schroeder. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Kings trail by 7. Pass to Sabonis. Here's LaVine. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Doncic, you see the strength.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Outside Murray. Outside LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Smart. DeRozan outside. Over James. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles leading by 9. Hachimura missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
After strong rookie and sophomore campaigns, Keegan Murray dealt with some inconsistency in Season 3.
Well, B.A., part of that is him trying to adapt to off-season roster changes and a mid-year coaching change. Then his point guard, De'Aaron Fox, got dealt. Keegan Murray just needs some stability.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
And you look at Sabonis, he's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting 5 is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing, Murray. James against DeRozan. Murray. Outside Levine. Takes the three. No luck on that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They trail by 11. Pass to Levine. And here's Murray. Hachimura covering. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Levine.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
James against DeRozan. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
LeBron James at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Now Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
It's his first trip to the line.
Foul. At the line for your Kings, DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. DeRozan hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gets it off. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
We've seen this movie before, LeBron dictating the pace of the game, and when his shot is falling, there is nothing you can do defensively.
Yeah, and if you try to double him, he finds the open man as fast as anyone.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kings trail by 10. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Lakers shooting 56% today. Here's James. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LaVine. It's LaVine with a nice finish down low.
The speed in which LaVine can elevate in traffic allows him to finish tough shots like that.
Doncic, a screen on LaVine. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And the basket is good. That's 12 points for Luka Doncic.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And here they go. Here's James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Up top, LaVine. Guarded by Doncic. LaVine against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Another thing I like about Sabonis, his shot selection. Takes quality shots that fall within the offensive game plan.
They set the screen. Doncic left side. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, Los Angeles.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Ayton against Sabonis. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Thank you.
And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Heat matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 10. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic against Schroeder. With the fadeaway. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 16 points.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Sacramento passing it around. Doncic against LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. Tipped. Pass to Reeves. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. James against Murray. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt, a screen on LaVine. Here's Reeves. No good, off the front rim. Kings trail by 14. With the step back. LaVine springs free for the flush.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from LaVine. He makes it look so easy.
On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by LaVine. The shot by Reeves, no good. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Sacramento. The 3 ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 12. James passes to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Ayton. To the inside. Here's Doncic.
Nice.
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Murray. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. LaVine with room to shoot. Another one falls for Sacramento.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Doncic on the wing. Luka on the attack.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside Murray. DeRozan outside. Offline with a 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Vanderbilt. LaVine against Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton, the screen on LaVine. Reeves finds Ayton. Rebound by the Kings. Outside LaVine. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Murray. Now LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. LaVine gets the bucket.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Well, like a lot of us in 2020, Zach LaVine was bitten by the golf bug.
Well, when the season came to a halt, he had to find something to do. I know you're big into that, although I bet Zach's got a little better swing than you, B.A.
I totally agree. Now here's Reeves. 10 points for him. From deep, here's Doncic. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Sabonis. DeRozan down low. And here's Schroeder outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
Well, when Schroeder has the 3 ball working, the defense has to get out on him, and that sets up his drive.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Nice try. It's all good.
So the Kings making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for LeBron. The Lakers lead by 9. Now here's Doncic. Give him 20. Hayes with a screen on LaVine. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to LaVine. Here's Murray. That one rolls around and rims out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the board.
Nice.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8 points now. Murray for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Smart finds Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Reeves with a screen on Murray. Doncic on the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this week.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. And here's Westbrook. Outside LaVine. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves against Westbrook. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. Reeves with the ball. He's got 10. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Lets it go from 14. Westbrook with the miss. The Lakers lead by 15. Here's Reeves, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Reeves, driving to the basket, uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 12.
And not only is Reeves skilled at drawing contact, he's comfortable finishing through it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Sacramento. And timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Sacramento, Malik Monk comes in for Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia comes in for Luka Doncic. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Westbrook outside. Hachimura against DeRozan. 5 on the clock. They need this. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Smart passes to Vincent. Shoots over Levine. Counted for Vincent.
Hey, Vincent.
Kings trail by 17. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. It's blocked.
Get the shit out.
Out of bounds. Kings ball
job,
as Sacramento keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
McDermott's checked in for the Kings.
Number 7, Doug McDermott.
.127 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Monk. Launches it. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LaRavia outside. Back to Smart. Vincent outside. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Vincent's got 5 now.
Coming in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now here's Levine. Give him 23. And here's Westbrook. And it's good for 2. He's got 7.
Another great dribble move in the career of Westbrook. No doubt Russ is a future Hall of Famer.
Hayes with a screen. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hayes. Here's Hachimura. Monk grabs the miss. Kings trail by 18. Now Saric. Here's Levine for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we head...
Oh, no. Right hip injury? God damn it. I've got to play with y'all a few more minutes. Let's get it done.
Into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Smart. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Malik Monk is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's Smart missing. The Kings shooting at about 44% so far. Now Schroeder. Outside Monk. Pass to Saric. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sabonis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Laravia outside. Hachimura outside. It's Smart on the wing. Hayes with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Smart. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Monk with a steal. All right, let's get an injury update now on Austin Reeves. Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, well, on one hand, I'm sure they're glad to know what's wrong. But on the other hand, that's a serious injury. Best of luck to him in his recovery process.
Now here's Monk. Saric a screen. Takes a 3. And it's Monk missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your
Hayes,
shots within
come on,
the flow
man.
of the offense. Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
Kings trail by 16. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Sabonis against Hayes. Sabonis looking over the floor. 4 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Now here's Smart. Vincent outside. Saric against Hachimura. Inside. Monk with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Schroeder. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And sometimes it seems like Schroeder seeks out contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge of finishing through it.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Smart to snap the cold streak. Here's Hayes. Out to Hachimura. Laravia left side. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Takes it inside. And
Laravia,
it's good
thank
on
you.
the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Schroeder finds Monk. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Oh, Reed was back.
Checked in for Saric. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Down low. Doncic against Schroeder. Doncic with the bucket.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Westbrook outside. Back to Schroeder. Sabonis, high post. He's against Ayton. And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about it?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Sacramento. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 26.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Schroeder. Reeves with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 17. Doncic, a screen on Schroeder. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and Levine with a block.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
From downtown, the Lakers for the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Now here's Reeves. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Now here's Doncic. Back to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Kings trail by 18. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. On defense, Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And he's showing some strength on that finish. Murray, a terrific job fighting off the contact.
One shot.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Levine against Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Levine. Out to James. Fires from deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Levine passes to Murray. Inside. The jump hook. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. That one's good for 2. James has got 25 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Murray. Sacramento passing it around. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Lakers lead by 14. Doncic with it. James, a screen on Schroeder. James, outside. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by James.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
17-foot shot on the way. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Outside Reeves. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Kings trail by 12. Outside Levine. DeRozan against Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. James passes to Reeves. Schroeder against Doncic. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Where are you throwing?
From 12 feet. Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. Sabonis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
James. Oh, he knocks it down.
That is incredible.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Kings trail by 12. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. James rips down the board. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by James. Luka! Lethal!
Kill that
It's
noise.
not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Outside Murray. He launches. The 3 ball is down.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments. Now
here's Reeves. Ayton, the screen on Levine. Now James. Murray pulls it down. Kings trail by 12. Outside DeRozan, and he drives in. Exploding to the rim. DeRozan, my goodness.
When DeRozan sees these lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking. Nice initiative there.
Doncic against Schroeder. Oh, no good on the layup. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Murray. James against DeRozan. Now Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And it's in there.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Sacramento calls timeout. They trail by 9. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Here's DeRozan. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Banks it home. Big shot. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Tipped away. Monk with a steal. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Good game. Next team fast break points. Dominator points in the paint. Only 3 free throws. Ain't that about a bit? Dominator first quarter. 45 again. DeRozan 22. That's all right. Vanderbilt. It's not too bad. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit on some games. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I don't know, he could play, but yeah. I'll have to sit out this back to back. Damn. Dislocated left patella. John Collins? Oh man. That's gonna hurt. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow.